Cities are amazing places. They are the heartbeats of modern civilization, where innovation and culture collide, buzzing with life, energy, and people. The hustle and bustle are constant, and the pace is relentless. But sometimes, we miss a basic thing: nature. Amidst the concrete and steel, a single plant can remind us of what we're missing. The good news: we can bring nature back to our concrete jungles. It's not just a dream, it's a reality we can create. It's happening right now with rooftop farms and vertical gardens. These innovations are changing the urban landscape. They're popping up everywhere, turning grey spaces green and bringing fresh food closer to our tables. Imagine the possibilities. Imagine this. You step out of your apartment building and onto a rooftop. Instead of concrete, you're greeted by a lush garden. Rows of tomatoes, lettuce and herbs bathed in sunshine. It's a sight that can transform your day. This is the reality of urban farming, where rooftops and walls are transformed into thriving ecosystems. It's a revolution in how we think about space. It's about connecting with nature, growing our own food, and creating more sustainable cities. It's a way to reclaim our environment. And it's a movement that's gaining momentum all over the world. From New York to Tokyo, urban farming is reshaping our cities and our lives. If you enjoyed this journey through the urban jungle, please like and follow Urban Trends Watch for more inspiring content. Rooftop farms are like green oases in the heart of the city. They bring a touch of nature to the concrete jungle, creating serene spaces amidst the urban chaos. Imagine a vacant rooftop transformed into a productive farm. What was once an unused space now teems with life, providing fresh produce and a breath of fresh air. These farms use raised beds, hydroponics, or even containers to grow a variety of crops. Each method is tailored to maximize space and efficiency, ensuring a bountiful harvest. From leafy greens and herbs to fruits and vegetables, the possibilities are endless. You can find everything from tomatoes and peppers to strawberries and basil thriving in these elevated gardens. Rooftop farms are more than just pretty spaces. They foster community engagement, bringing people together to work towards a common goal of sustainability and self-sufficiency. They serve a vital role in reducing our environmental impact. By composting organic waste and integrating renewable energy sources like solar panels, these farms promote eco-friendly practices. They help to combat the urban heat island effect. This phenomenon causes cities to become significantly warmer than their rural surroundings due to human activities and infrastructure. This means cities get really hot because of all the concrete and buildings. During heat waves, temperatures can soar, making urban areas uncomfortable and even dangerous. Rooftop farms help cool things down. They provide shade and release moisture into the air, creating a cooler microclimate that benefits the entire city. Plus, they provide insulation, reducing energy consumption in buildings. This means lower energy bills and a smaller carbon footprint for urban dwellers. It's about making our cities greener and healthier, one rooftop at a time. By transforming these spaces, we can create a more sustainable and livable urban environment for everyone. Vertical gardens take urban farming to new heights. Literally, these innovative gardens are transforming cityscapes by utilizing vertical spaces that would otherwise go unused. They're like living walls, covered in plants growing vertically. This method not only maximizes space, but also creates stunning visual displays that can be enjoyed by everyone. Using special structures and hydroponic systems, vertical gardens bring nature to small spaces. Hydroponics allows plants to grow without soil, using nutrient-rich water instead, making it an efficient and clean way to cultivate greenery. They can be installed indoors and outdoors, adding a touch of green to homes, offices, and even entire buildings. Imagine walking into a room and being greeted by a lush green wall. It's a refreshing change from the usual concrete and steel. The beauty of vertical gardens is that they're incredibly versatile. They can be designed to fit any space, whether it's a small apartment balcony or a large corporate lobby. They can be customized to fit any space and design aesthetic. From sleek modern designs to more rustic natural looks, there's a vertical garden for every taste. Some vertical gardens are designed for food production, allowing urban dwellers to grow their own vegetables and herbs. This not only provides fresh produce, but also reduces the carbon footprint associated with transporting food, while others focus on air purification. Certain plants are known for their ability to filter out toxins and improve indoor air quality, making vertical gardens a healthy addition to any space or creating a calming atmosphere. The presence of greenery has been shown to reduce stress and promote relaxation, making vertical gardens perfect for creating serene environments. Whether it's a small herb garden in your kitchen, providing fresh ingredients for your meals, or a massive living wall in a corporate office, offering employees a refreshing break from their screens, vertical gardens bring nature indoors and enhance our well-being. They remind us of the natural world and its importance, even in the midst of urban life. Urban farms, whether on rooftops or walls, are more than just a pretty face. They're sustainability superheroes fighting for a greener, healthier future for our cities. By growing food locally, we reduce the distance our food travels. This means fewer trucks on the road, less pollution, and fresher produce on our plates. But it goes beyond just food. Urban farms create habitats for pollinators like bees and butterflies, which are essential for a healthy ecosystem. They also help to improve air quality by absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen. And let's not forget the social impact. Urban farms create green spaces for communities to connect with nature, learn about food, and build stronger bonds. Section 5, from farm to table, vertically benefits of urban agriculture. The benefits of urban agriculture are plentiful and far-reaching. Imagine stepping onto your rooftop or balcony to harvest fresh, flavorful ingredients for your next meal. That's the beauty of urban farming. It brings the farm right to your doorstep. Fresh, local produce is more nutritious and tastes better, but it's not just about the food. Urban farms create green jobs and provide educational opportunities for city dwellers to learn about sustainable living. They transform neglected spaces into vibrant community hubs, fostering a sense of connection and belonging. Section 6, as the Big Apple grows up. Urban farming in New York City. New York City, the concrete jungle, is leading the way in urban farming. From rooftop farms with breathtaking views of the skyline to community gardens tucked away in bustling neighborhoods, the city is embracing the power of urban agriculture. One shining example is Brooklyn Grange, a network of rooftop farms that has transformed over 6 acres of rooftop space into thriving urban farms. They grow over 50,000 pounds of organically grown produce each year. These farms not only provide fresh food to the community, but also offer educational programs, workshops, and events that inspire New Yorkers to reconnect with nature. Section 7, Singapore's green oasis city in a garden. Singapore, a bustling metropolis, is a shining example of how cities can integrate nature into their urban fabric. With its ambitious city in a garden vision, Singapore has transformed itself into a green oasis. Vertical gardens adorn skyscrapers, rooftop farms dot the skyline, and lush parks weave throughout the city. Singapore's commitment to urban farming goes beyond aesthetics. The city recognizes the importance of local food production for its growing population. Through innovative initiatives like rooftop greenhouses and vertical farming systems, Singapore is maximizing its limited space to grow fresh produce. Section 8. Reconnecting with nature. The magic of urban farms. In the midst of our busy urban lives, urban farms offer a sanctuary, a place to reconnect with nature and ourselves. Imagine swapping the honking horns for the gentle buzzing of bees. Picture yourself harvesting fresh herbs for dinner, their aroma filling the air. Urban farms are more than just places to grow food, they're places to grow community. They're where people from all walks of life come together, share their love for nature, and learn from one another. Whether it's volunteering at a local community garden or simply enjoying a picnic surrounded by greenery, urban farms remind us of the simple joys of nature. Section 9. A vision for the future. Cities as edible landscapes. Imagine a future where cities are no longer concrete jungles, but vibrant, edible landscapes. Imagine buildings draped in vertical gardens, their rooftops transformed into bountiful farms. Picture streets lined with fruit trees, their branches heavy with fresh seasonal delights. This is the future of urban farming. a future where cities are designed to nourish both people and the planet. This vision extends beyond individual buildings and rooftops. Imagine entire neighborhoods transformed into interconnected ecosystems where food is grown locally, rainwater is harvested, and waste is composted. This is the power of urban farming, to create a more sustainable, resilient, and equitable future for all. Section 10, Growing Our Future, a call to cultivate urban farms. The future of our cities is in our hands. We have the power to transform concrete jungles into edible oases. Start small, plant a window box of herbs, volunteer at a local community garden, support urban farms in your community. Together, let's cultivate a movement that brings nature back into our cities. Let's grow our own food, build community, and create a more sustainable future for generations to come. The time to act is now. Let's get growing.